Doing an unboxing today for the Sapphire Radeon HD 5970. It's the latest thing out, it's the fastest thing out, and it's the biggest thing out. So here we go. Right, I've already taken it out of the box. Right, as soon as you open the box, bang, it's there straight in front of you. So what I'll do, I'll put that to the side for a second, and we'll go through the accessories. We'll go through the accessories first of all. Right, what we got? Okay, here we go. Now this looks like a mini display port, which you get at the back of the graphics card, which gives you a regular display port. Okay, so that's that. What is this? This is a Molex to a 6-pin connector. Let's put that back in there. We've got another, this time it's two Molex with a 8-pin connector. I mean, let's be honest, if you're going to use these, you might as well forget about it, mate, because this beast needs a proper power supply. Yeah, you've got a Crossfire bridge, which I won't be using. I think one is more than enough, to be honest with you. Right, you've got some connectors. This is a regular DVI to VGA, old school. You've got DVI again, but this time it gives you a HDMI connection, which is good. I'll use it. You've got the driver disc, which you obviously won't need because you might as well just go online and download the latest drivers for the graphics card. You've got a graphics card user manual. If you don't know how to put a graphics card in a motherboard, I don't know why you've bought this. So that's that. And this is nice. Most of the 5970s, you don't get nothing with it. You don't get no games, no bundles, nothing like that at all. So it's nice to see Sapphire have stuck in Dirt 2, which is nice, I suppose. Yeah, that I'll use that. So that's all the accessories. Let's put all of that stuff away. Right, now this is the exciting part now. This is what I've been waiting for. My God, this weighs an absolute ton. An absolute ton, this does. It says stop. Connect this graphics card to a computer's power supply. The fuck did you think I was going to do? Fucking just stick it on my fucking head. Okay, here we go. Right. Ready? Dun 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 dun. Ooh, look at that. Check that out for a graphics card. Wow, it is humongous and it weighs a ton. That's the front side. That's the back side. Showing you the double GPU, 2 GPUs, okay, which is going to be twice as powerful. Well, they say it's a hybrid because it's in between a 5850 and a 5870, so it's in between there. I mean, it's clocked at 725 megahertz. But they're saying some of the cards you could take them up to like 1 gigahertz. I don't think you'd be able to do that on air though. You'd need water cooling for that, without a doubt. You've got the Batmobile style air intake, so the cold air goes in there, fan turns around, blows out the hot air from the backside of the graphics card. You've got, in terms of connections, you've got 2 DVI connections. You've got a mini display port as well. Do you remember I showed you the connector? So you stick that in there, which will give you a regular connection to that display port connection. You've got your Crossfire connection there as well, so you can have 2 of these. Why you would want 2 of these, God knows. I mean, one is more than sufficient enough, to be honest with you. Connection wise, right, here we go. You've got an 8-pin connection and a 6-pin connection, so it's not too bad because most of the power hungry cards you'd have like 2 8-pins, so where it's got 1 8-pin and 1 6-pin, it just shows, you know, it's not that power hungry. But I suppose if you do overclock it to like stupid overclocks, then you are going to be sucking in a lot of power. That's the fan, by the way. That is nice, that is absolutely fantastic. So this is the Sapphire Radeon HD 5970 dual GPU. It's just basically double everything really of a 5970, but they've just lowered the clock speed, which you can overclock anyway. So yeah, fantastic. Look at that. Can't wait to get this in my system. This is going to look absolutely the dog's bollocks. This is. See you later, everybody. That is it. That is the unboxing of the 5970.